What's going on, Flyers Nations? Yeah, it's been a week since I did my last season of the fan of the Philadelphia Flyers video. Um, yeah, the Flyers are on a roll, on an 8-game winning streak. You know, it can't get much better. It can't get much better than this. And you know, I already counted them off a month or so ago, but you know they're on a roll, which I like. Eight-game winning streak, and also 2000 wins in Flyers franchise history. The Flyers are the first team that won the 2,000 wins in franchise history, but the rest are the original 6 teams, like the Boston Bruins, the Montreal Canadiens, the Toronto Maple Leafs, the Chicago Blackhawks, the Detroit Red Wings, and the New York Rangers. And so there you go. But what a game last night for the Flyers, especially with Carter Hart. Not just last night against the Vancouver Canucks, but against Edmonton, and against the Rangers and the Bruins. It was good. So I'm also but we still have a long way to go. A couple weeks ago, the Flyers were 14 points behind out of the playoffs, but now we're only 5 points behind the playoff range. I mean, who would have thought of it? So as you can tell, I'm at work, so I can't get too loud, because then somebody will say something, saying, could you tone it down? I'm like yeah, you got to. But I'm on lunch break now, so I have a little bit of time to update this video. I know there's a lot to talk about, but I want to try to get everything in under 10 minutes, so I'll try to say what I have to say, or try to cover everything. But yeah, Claude Giroux he's been fantastic. Sean Couturier is getting better. Sanheim and Nolan Patrick. I finally got the Stadium Series jersey, so so I could, I don't have it with me, but I do. But I went over to the local mall and purchased the Flyers Stadium Series jersey for 2019. It is badass, and I can't wait to wear it on the 23rd. So the 23rd of February, and we're actually going out to watch the Stadium Series game. So if the Flyers can get one outdoor win, if the Flyers can get their outdoor win coming up, I'll be more happy. Honestly, I'll be more happy. I mean, that's all I ask. I don't care whether the Flyers make it into the postseason or not. But that's our Stanley Cup right there in my book. If the Flyers can win their outdoor game. But I'll be going there with my buddy Neil, aka the Mighty Fan, Tony the Shoe. one of my fans might actually go to watch game 2. Tom F. I forget his YouTube name, but he may come, so you may see him there too. So I might do a video at for the Flyers Stadium Series and try to get everybody's approval if they want in or not. But if not, that's all right too. But yeah, the trade deadline is coming up after the Stadium Series. We might trade Wayne Simmons, and we also might trade Ghost for a first rounder. But Wayne Simmons' contract is up by, I think his contract is up anyhow, and if he stays in Philly, then we'll have to pay him a hell of a lot more money than we anticipate. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see whether if Simmons wants out or it's all according on Chuck Fletcher, the new Flyers GM. But either way, I will respect his decision on what he does, whether we keep Wayne Simmons, just like with the Nick Foles trade. Just like with Nick Foles here in Philly for the Eagles, and same thing with Wayne Simmons for the Flyers. Okay, but and also congratulations to Carter Hart, who's the rookie of the month, and that's what I want to say. Most importantly, that Carter Hart, who is under 21 years old, he's tying the record and trying to break the record of the youngest goalies under 21, who's been fabulous. He's tied up with Carey Price, and I think he broke the record with Tom Barrasso. With Carey Price when he was young, and Tom Barrasso. That's huge. Carter Hart has been playing very well. Anthony Stolarz has played very well too last week. But I just hope Carter Hart keeps it up. We don't want him to work too hard. But as long as Carter Hart gets the job done, as long as we win games, But Carter Hart is doing a great job, and he's doing a wonderful job, and the Flyers have, he's doing very well, and God bless and keep him. That's all I got to say. And the Flyers, for the first time in over 30 years, that we have a good goalie. I'm not trying to take anything away from Ron Hextall. He was a good goalie too, but Pelle Lindbergh was one of the best goalies we had back in the 80s. But God rest his soul for Pelle Lindbergh, who passed away back in 1985. God rest his soul. He was great too. Back in the 80s. And but hopefully Carter Hart will get the job done, and hopefully the backup Anthony Stolarz will get the job done too. With all due respect to Michael Neuwirth and Brian Elliott, it seems like whenever we play him, the battery check engine light comes on. So we don't want that. I don't really want neither one of them on my team. But it is what it is. We had a rough first half of the Flyer season, but we're able to turn things around. But one game at a time. We'll see what the next game the Flyers have in store for us against the LA Kings and the Anaheim Ducks, and then we have the Pittsburgh Penguins after that too. And then the Flyers go on the road to Xcel Energy Center in Minnesota to play against the Minnesota Wild. But that's where it all started, when the Flyers got their first winning streak against the Minnesota Wild. But one game at a time. You know, honestly, as long as the Flyers get their first outdoor game win, I'll be happy with that. Okay, that's all I care about. But you know, Sean Couturier he's been great, and so has Jake Voracek's been pretty good too. And but you know, if the you know, I'm guessing for the Flyers for the NHL trade deadline, if the Flyers make any moves, we'll probably trade Ghost and Wayne Simmons, and hopefully we can get. Oh, you know, I don't want to see Ghost go, but it's probably the only way to get healthy young players to help the Flyers team out and get a first round, get the first pick, or the first round pick is what I'm saying. So sorry if I'm all over the place today, but yeah, I mean, we'll see what the Flyers do, and when I went and yeah, we'll see how it all plays out. But I'm already almost 12 minutes into this video. Thanks for. All right, everybody. I appreciate, as always, of you taking the time to watch my videos. First time in a week I've done this video. I might try to do a video for the Stadium series. I don't want to give away secrets where I'm going to be filming, but I'm not going to do the whole video. But I'll ask my buddies if it's okay if they can be in the video too. Mighty Fan was kind enough to be in my last video as a special guest at the Flyers game, but we'll see, and hopefully more better things can come for the Flyers. Who knows? But all right, everybody. Take care. I'll see you all in my next video. Okay. As always, let's go Flyers, and yeah. But yeah, you know, we'll see how the Flyers we'll see how the Flyers do. I don't want to jinx them. Okay, so one game at a time. All right. Okay. All right, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.